In today's video, I wanted to tell you guys all about the best methods to buy skins for cheap in CS2. This, in my opinion, is the best way to find cheap deals. And I also just wanted to say I'm not sponsored by literally anyone, okay? So this is just my personal opinion as a skin buyer. This is just my thoughts entirely. I'm not like paid to promote one thing or the other. This is genuinely just what works for me. And it's also some of the most popular stuff, so you know you're doing safe stuff. Also, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for the support recently. You guys have been amazing on these first videos I've been uploading. And I don't make any money from this channel, so all I ask is that you guys feel free to like this video and subscribe. That's all I ask. But either way, let's go into it and explain the best way to get cheap deals on any skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a specific skin into example. This is going to be the main example of the video, and this is one of my dream skins on CS2. So I'm going to search up the Panthera Anka. So here it is, the Panthera Anka, and I would want to get it in factory new probably. So this is how much factory new is on Steam. Beautiful skin. And the lowest price seller is about $442. Okay, so this is how much it would cost if you were to buy it directly with your Steam balance. But there's actually a method you can do to be able to buy your skins for much cheaper and to be able to know what the best deals are and stuff like that for your favorite items. Alright, so right now I'm on this site called priceempire.com, and if you guys haven't heard of this, this is actually one of the most useful sites on the game. So this right here is a very cool site where you're able to see a lot of different things. Like right here's the deals page where you guys can see like the recent deals, and this just shows like this is what the buff price is, and these are the stuff you can save the most money on. There's also a CS2 trending and market cap. You guys can see which ones are like going down the most in price in the past 24 hours, up the most in 60 days, stuff like this. Very cool features. But the main thing we're looking at is this search feature right here. So when you click this little search button on the side, you guys can go here, you guys can search, and I'll just search up the Panthera Anka. So now once I've searched this up, you guys can see Panthera Anka factory new, and at the very bottom we can see how much it is on Steam for $442, and you can scroll all the way up, and right here on D Market you can get it for about $282, which is almost half of what it is on Steam. And the difference as well with this is if you were to resell it on one of these sites, you would actually get all your money back in USD as opposed to Steam balance. But what you guys can see right now is you guys can see how you can get them for the cheapest. So right here's D Market's pretty low, UPin is the lowest, C5 Games the lowest. Like some of these sites I've just never used, and like I've never really heard of UPin. So if I was to actually buy this, I'd be willing to spend a little bit more to get it on a site I know, like CS Float or like GamerPay or something. But honestly, this is really amazing. Being able to look at what's the lowest price and stuff like that is just so cool. And like I could buy a souvenir one right now, like dude, that would be, oh my gosh. Honestly, this is really cool, but there's a little bit more I want to talk to you guys about in this video, and that's actually this site called CS Float. So this is my personal favorite for buying skins. I bought a few skins off of this myself, and this is actually really good if you care about like nice patterns, nice floats and stuff like that. So when you go to the marketplace, you guys can see there's a lot of things here, like Dragon Lore's on sale, Howl's on sale. I mean, this is the place where people, this is probably one of the most popular places where people sell items, because this is mainly for like people who sell stuff that has low floats. They also have a really cool database where you guys can look at like what's the lowest float items and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. But what you guys can see here, if I was wanting to search up a very specific pattern, let's say I wanted the op paw in pattern specifically like 998 or something, right? Then I would search it up, and here's a listing for this pattern. You guys can see this is a little bit lower than the base price. Across all marketplaces in CS2, this appears to have a significant discount. So something I really like about this site is you guys can see which ones are much higher than people are charging and stuff like that. So for example, if I was to look at this P250 Visions and field tested, this is 22% higher than like most other sites, and like this Battle Scarred Elite build is like 90% higher. So you're able to really see if you're getting a good deal on some of these items. But overall, this is really nice. This is one of my favorite sites for buying skins because it just really gives you like a good idea of what you're getting. And there's a really cool feature where you can click on it and see like an actual in-game screenshot of the craft and like what it looks like flow wise. So like this is well worn, you guys can see what the damage is and stuff like that. There's also a couple more sites which I'll show you guys with like GamerPay, Skinport, BitSkins, Skin Baron, Traded. Like things like this are very trustworthy markets. And there's also this one called Skinbid, which is one that's more auction based. So what you guys can do is you guys can see here, these are auctions that are ending soon. Like you guys can see, these ones are just auctions where there's like 6 bids on this candy apple here, and this is ending about 3 hours. So this is if you want to like do a little bidding war and like maybe save some money if you're lucky. And this is actually made by a very popular content creator, Own a Pixel. So this is like very safe, very trustworthy stuff like this. So I would just say, guys, if you're looking for good places to buy skins, the first thing you should do is go to Price Empire and look for what's the lowest price, and then look for ones that you truly know and ones that like you're vetted. Like make sure you vet them for yourself. Like make sure you check for yourself if they're safe. Don't just trust my word, trust your own word. So like D Market, very safe in my opinion, and this is a very good price. I mean, it's 36% less than Steam. So I'm very happy with this deal. Like if I was to buy this, I would buy it right now. I'd buy it right now from like D Market, or I'd save like $3 and buy it on CS Float, or if I had a buff account, you know, I'd save like $10, stuff like that. Guys, you're able to take a look and get some really good deals. And also something I wanted to mention quickly is you guys can see in the past month if this is like going up in price or down. So this is like it's going up in price in Steam. Like buying from Steam for $442 is a bad idea because you can get it from this site for $274. So always make sure you're getting a good deal, especially if you're spending a lot of money. If you're spending just like a buck, I don't know if it totally matters, but if you guys are really really wanting to be careful with your money, wanting to save your money, then this is the best method, and I hope this could help you guys out. If you guys do want to see more like this, then like this video and subscribe. That's all I ask. Either way though, I hope this could help you guys be able to save money. Hope you have an amazing day, and take care.